Hello everyone, so today I'm back and I'm doing a first impression / review on the new Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, and this is for normal to oily skin, which is exactly what I have, so I really hope this foundation works well with me. So I'm just going to read the claims on the website and then we'll move on. On the website it says, tone plus texture fitting foundation for the ultimate natural fit. Mattifies, erases pores, and matches natural tone for normal to oily skin. Fit Me plus Matte and Poreless from Maybelline New York goes beyond skin tone matching to fit the unique texture issues of normal to oily skin for the ultimate natural skin fit. While some foundations can exaggerate pores in oily skin, only our pore minimizing foundation contains our genius blurring micro powders that erase pores and absorb oil for a naturally matte and poreless looking finish. Dermatologist and allergy tested, does not clog pores, oil free. For best results, apply evenly to your face and blend with your fingers. So I don't think it's very sanitary to put foundation on with your fingers, so I'm not going to do that. I purchased this for $7. Let me check to be sure, but it was like $7 something, which I thought was a really good price. It was $7.59, which, like, to me that sounds really good. That's not very expensive for drugstore foundation, and I was like really excited. So I got it at Rite Aid, and the color I got it in is 125 Nude Beige. It doesn't come with a pump or anything like that. It looks like their regular original Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and it just comes with like the hole and it kind of drips out. So I'm just going to shake it really fast just to make sure that all the product is distributed evenly. And then I'm going to apply it with my beauty blender. I'm not going to use any primer because I really want to test out if it's going to keep me matte and all of that good stuff. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. And it's pretty liquidy, so I kind of like that, actually. I like, especially if it comes in a packaging like this. I hate when the foundation is so thick that you have to like sit there and like bang it on your hand for it to come out, like my Revlon Color Stay foundation. So I'm really happy that it comes out like easily like that. So it seems quite thin and liquidy, so I'm just gonna like kind of smear it and apply it all over my face. Oh, I like this color because they didn't have like a large color selection, so I kind of went with like the one that was kind of a little darker than what I would typically wear, but I really like it because the formula is pretty thin, so when you blend it out you can't really tell that like it's a little darker than my real skin tone, and it just kind of makes me look tan, so I like that. So off the bat, it is kind of like a medium coverage. I wouldn't say that it's like full coverage or anything like that. I do think you can build it up. It definitely does not look cakey or anything like that. It looks really good. And I'm just going to finish applying it to the rest of my face, and I'll finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. Applied like the rest of my makeup. I did a really simple look. I just put some bronzer and some blush, and this blush and bronzer are from Too Faced from the Soulmates palette. Good quality, so typically they stay on my foundation all day, so if this stays on then I'll be happy, and if not then, you know, that's going to be a sign that it's not a good foundation. I did not set the foundation with any sort of powder because I figured since it's like supposed to be matte and poreless, like I shouldn't be setting it. It has set in finally, and I think it looks really, really good. I don't know, I really like it. I just hope that it stays like this and it doesn't break me out. Like, those are my main concerns, and I don't know, I really like it. It looks like it has powder. Like, it looks like I set it with powder, so I really like that look. It did kind of minimize my pores over here, which that's great because I mean, I've never really had a foundation do that. Yeah, and it basically looks as if it would be if I applied a primer before, but I didn't. So I'm quite satisfied at the moment. Right now it is 3:05, and I'll be back for my update later tonight. Guys, I'm back for my update, and I think this is going to be my final one just because it's like 9:30 or 10 o'clock already, and I have to say some good things. The foundation, I mean, like, I do look oily, but it's not that bad. Like, I don't know, it's like okay, like I'm okay with it. I would say to put some powder on because I don't know if you guys can tell, but like in these areas of my face and kind of like my forehead, I do feel shiny. The other good thing is that my blush stayed on and my bronzer like stayed on, but not as well as the blush, if that makes sense. Overall, I don't think this is a bad foundation. I don't know. I figured that since it was matte, I would not have to blot and that I wouldn't be shiny. That's the only thing. But other than that, it lasted pretty well. The other thing is that my pores are visible now. It's not like when I first applied, when they were completely concealed, like in this area. So that's the other thing that I can kind of see now. But other than that, like, I don't know. I don't think it's a horrible foundation. I am going to continue using it. Hopefully it's not going to break me out. But yeah, I like it. And the only thing I do suggest is to blot, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to powder. But if you powder, it does look good. Like, if you add some powder, it looks like you just applied it. So, I don't know. I like it. And I will keep using it. So that is my review on the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know if you guys have tried this foundation out and what you think of it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.